Welcome to another St Matt's Preschool Praise. How are you all? Well, today we have a story in which Jesus does something that only God can do. And we've something to make. And we're also going to do some keep fit exercises. But first of all, let's begin with a song that reminds us that Jesus is our King forever.
Hello, my name is Alana and welcome to my living room. We're going to sing a song together and it's called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Jesus Christ is now alive. I think that you'll know the tune, so you should be able to sing along, but it would be good if you could do some actions as well. Now, I can't really do actions and play guitar at the same time. What can we do about this? That's better. So follow me for the singing and follow me for the actions. Great, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus Christ is now alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He will never die again. That's great, we know it's true. He died for me, he died for you. And now he lives to be the King of you, the King of me. Think we can go a bit faster? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus Christ is now alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He will never die again. That's great, we know it's true. He died for me, he died for you. And now he lives to be the King of you, the King of me. Can we go even faster? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus Christ is now alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He will never die again. That's great, you know it's true. He died for me, he died for you. And now he lives to be the King of you, the King of me. Well done! Yay!
Now, you need to stand up because we're going to do some exercises. So find a bit of space so that you won't knock into the furniture. Right, everyone ready? For our first one, can you run on the spot? Now ready? 1, 2, 3, run! Keep going, and stop. Well done. Now, can you jump up high? 1, 2, 3, jump! Whoa, let's see if we can do that again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, jump! This time, we're going to stand on one leg. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, are you wobbling? Careful you don't topple. Now, we're going to stretch up tall. We're going to stretch as far. So ready? 1, 2, 3, stretch. Oh, and down. Now, can you curl into a ball? Make yourself as small as small. 1, 2, 3, down you go. Are you curled up nice and tight? Right, stand up again. This time we're going to do some hopping. Are you any good at hopping? We're going to hop on one leg. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hop, hop, hop. Oh, and stop. And last of all, we're going to do one more jump up high. So, everyone ready? 1, 2, 3, jump! Now, find a seat again and get yourself settled down. Now, doing lots of exercise keeps us fit and healthy, doesn't it? But in today's Bible story, we hear about a woman who could do none of those things. She could not even stand up straight and tall. So why don't we get ready for our story and find out what happened. There was once a woman who could not stand up straight. Her spine was all bent and crooked. She'd been like this for 18 years. No one could make her better. Every day, all she really saw was the ground and people's feet as they walked by. Even trying to look up was so hard and painful. One day she went to the synagogue. That's the place where people gathered to worship God. And on that day, Jesus was there, talking to the people about God. Jesus saw the woman standing in the crowd. He knew she was in great pain. He was filled with love and called her to come to him. Then Jesus placed his hands on her and said, "You are set free from your illness." Immediately, she stood up straight. Her back was completely healed. Her pain had gone. She was filled with joy and praised God. Now the people saw the woman stand up and were amazed and delighted at the wonderful things Jesus was doing. But do you know what happened next? Some of the leaders were not pleased that Jesus had healed this woman. "Today is the day we worship God," they said. "We do not work on this day. There are 6 other days in the week when you could heal this woman." How unkind was that? Jesus was angry at what they said. "Listen, you feed your animals today, and you let them out of their pens to wander freely in the fields. Well, I have freed this woman who has been ill for 18 years. Jesus then left the synagogue, and the people followed him. Isn't Jesus amazing? He healed that woman when no one else could. He can do what only God can do. But the leaders were cross, weren't they? They didn't like what Jesus was doing. They didn't care about that woman. How wrong and foolish they were. Jesus was doing these amazing things because he loves us. He loved and cared for that woman.
Before we start today's song, we need to check we've got enough space because Jesus' love is so big. I think we're good to go. Are you ready? Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Oh, wonderful love. So high you can't get over it, so low you can't get under it, so wide you can't get round it. Oh, wonderful love. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Oh, wonderful love. So high you can't get over it, so low you can't get under it, so wide you can't get round it. Oh, wonderful love. Should we try going really fast? Are you ready? Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Oh, wonderful love. So high you can't get over it, so low you can't get under it, so wide you can't get round it. Oh, wonderful love.
Well, Jesus is able to do these awesome things because he is the Son of God. And I have a rhyme I'd like to share with you today. And in it, I ask a question. Do you know who Jesus is? And then we all say together loudly, he's the Son of God. Let's have a little practice. Do you know who Jesus is? He's the Son of God. Right, so listen out for that question in our rhyme. Do you know who Jesus is? He's the Son of God. He calmed the stormy wind and waves. Yes, he's the Son of God. Do you know who Jesus is? He's the Son of God. He healed the sick. He healed the blind. Yes, he's the Son of God. Do you know who Jesus is? He's the Son of God. He died but came alive again. Yes, he's the Son of God. Should we do that again? Are you ready? Do you know who Jesus is? He's the Son of God. He calmed the stormy wind and waves. Yes, he's the Son of God. Do you know who Jesus is? He's the Son of God. He healed the sick. He healed the blind. Yes, he's the Son of God. Do you know who Jesus is? He's the Son of God. He died but came alive again. Yes, he's the Son of God. Well, Jesus really is the Son of God. And that is how he was able to help that woman. And that is how he is able to help us too. And now it's time for something to make. And today we're going to make a sign that we can put up somewhere in our house to remind us that Jesus is the Son of God. So you will need a big piece of paper or card like this. And then you need to ask a grown-up to write Jesus on the paper. And if they do it in some big bubble writing like this. Let me do a J. Here we are. So if they do big letters for Jesus's name. There we are, that kind of writing. And when they've done that, it should look a bit like this. And on here we have Jesus, the Son of God. Now it's your turn to do something. And you can decorate all these letters that make up the name Jesus, J-E-S-U-S. So choose your favourite colours, maybe felt pens, and then you can colour them in by doing lots of dots all over the letters. So I'm going to make the J all red like this. Colour the whole letter and then choose your next favourite colour. Mine's green, so the E is going to be all green dots. You just go all over it like this. Now, another thing you could do instead of using felt pens is you could use some paint and you could dab your finger and put prints on in each colour on each letter. What shall I do next? I think I'll have blue. So I'll put some blue on here. I'm doing it very quickly because I don't have a lot of time, but you can make something really beautiful. Maybe this yellow next. There we are. And what can be the last one? The dark green or this? No, this turquoise blue, I think, will work quite well on there. There we are. Perhaps I do have time to finish the J with the red. There we are. And then when it's completed, you can put this up and you'll have a lovely poster that says Jesus, the Son of God. And perhaps when you've made these, you could take a photo and send them in to preschoolpraise@stm.org.uk, because it'd be really great to see how your posters turned out, whether you used felt pens or fingerprinting, or perhaps you could even use stickers to decorate all the letters. But make that as colourful as you can, and it'll look really good stuck up in your kitchen or in your bedroom or your hallway. See how you get on.
It's now time for us to sing our blessing song, so why not hold hands or link arms with those in your house? May God's blessing be upon us now. May we know of His great love for us. May God's blessing be upon us now, right where we are. May God's blessing be upon us now. May we know of His great love for us. May God's blessing be upon us now, right where we are.
Well, that's all for Preschool Praise this week, but we'll be back again next time. And this week, when you run or jump or hop or stretch up tall, remember how Jesus, the Son of God, made that woman better. Jesus loved and cared for her, and Jesus loves and cares for you and me. So until next time, take care everyone. God bless and bye-bye.